All right, it's 9:15, March 3rd, 2019. Lab test 12, basic interactions. Hello? Oh, of course. If I'm gonna get anything out of you, I guess I'm gonna have to give you a way to communicate. So we're going to take a quick look at the print function in Python today. Print function is important because it's how we get our programs to talk to us, to tell us what's happening, to tell us the output that they receive, so we can check to see if it's what we're looking for. So we're in C9 here. I just made a file called lesson1, and in there I'm making another Python file. Just call it lesson1.py. Remember the .py indicates that it's a Python file that needs to be run. So the print function, as before, it's just print and a set of brackets, and then inside of quotation marks can be single or double quotation marks. You can write whatever you want. So blah. And then once again, we can just save this file. So we just save the file, and then we run the file, and we should get the output in the terminal that what we told our program to print, just blah blah blah. This is exactly what we saw yesterday with the before with the Hello World program, and it doesn't really build on that. I'm just going to extend my statement here so that there's more characters to be printed, and I'm going well beyond the screen width on the side. And you can see that I've spanned a screen and then some. This is bad form. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So if we run this program, save it as it is, run it, and we get it blah, 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 blah. And you can see that in our terminal, when we reach the end, it wraps back around. We don't have any control right now, the way we've written it, over when the line break is made. And there's also a couple other things. One of the things is the code is really not nice to read. If you look at the style guides for Python code, you should only use 80 spaces, and then once you're done 80 spaces over, you should start a new line. With the print command, we can do that really easily. Just close the quotes off, start a new line, and open the quotes within the same set of brackets, and we can continue our print statement. So that allows me to split this up into 3 lines. But I haven't changed anything as far as how the program is going to be run. You can see that at the start of every line, there is a single quote to open it and a single quote to close it. If you use double quotes to open, you have to use double quotes to close. And I've done that for each one of the different lines in the code. They're all just one executable statement though. So when I run it, it should make no difference for my output actually. So that's what we have here. I removed one space so it ends up being just slightly different, but that was my own changes I made it through there. Once again, this isn't the best because we have no control over where the line breaks are made. So we're just letting the program run and wrap around through the terminal. The print command, every time we call it, it will make it on a new line. So this is one way to make multiple lines of text. So here we go, we'll just make a few lines to work with. As you can see, my creative writing is spectacular. I'm very creative. I should be an author with all this inventiveness in my writing. So here's a few lines for us to work with. All right, when we run it, we see that each one of those lines prints on its own. This is also 3 calls for print command though, and I think it can be run a little bit more effectively if instead we start combining these and formatting it within one print statement.